And here they off. The grid lights are on. And 15 laps and away we go. Oh, somebody has had an awful start. Somebody has had an awful start. It's not showing their name. Oh, somebody has had an awful start. The car is just completely stopped. Oh my gosh. What is happening? There's a car just sitting on the road. We have a battle for what looks like third place. No, second place. Oh my god, what has just happened to these two drivers? A terrible start. Oh, it's lag. He's saying it's lag. That's really unfortunate. That was just an awful start. And they go around for the first time through the hairpin. Oh, he bounces off the wall. He's gone off. He's gone off. Oh, but it looks like he saved it. Oh, and he spun. He has spun. King has spun at the chicane. And Acer Sector is going to take second place. For sure. Oh, that is terrible. That is terrible. And Gareth now has a huge, massive lead over all of the drivers. And yes, Acer Sector takes second. King is third. I don't see the other two drivers. Oh, here he is. Tom Hawley is way behind, followed by Kurt for a battle for what looks like fourth place. And somebody has left. Sixth place has left. And now it's King versus Acer Sector for second place. Gareth is nowhere to be found. There he is. Just massive 10-second lead. Absolutely crazy. Just way ahead of everyone else. And there's King. King has gotten by Acer Sector. I missed that. Acer Sector's going all over the track. King is just pulling away. Can King catch up to Gareth? That's the question we want to see. I don't see the other two drivers. They're nowhere to be found. There's Tom Hallway, way behind. He's going to be lapped already on the second lap. There goes King, just leaving. Oh, he's hit the chicane again. But he's recovered it. Let's see where Gareth is. There's Gareth. Just so far ahead of everyone else. And there goes King in the back. Oh man, this is a horrible race though for the last two. Curate and Toby. They aren't even on the timing board. And it looks like he's already been lapped. Not showing the names. There we go. There's Gareth. It looks like King is slowly catching up. I don't know if it'll be enough though. And Gareth's just miles ahead. Here comes King. 12 seconds behind. Where's Acer Sector? I don't see Acer Sector. Oh, there he is. And somebody's gone off. Super Masabla. That looks like, seems like somebody joined the race. I think they forgot to close off the pits for anybody joining the game. Tom Holloway's there. Already a whole lap ahead. Or, sorry, my bad. A lap behind. Like I said, my commentating is going to be horrible. And Super Mabalista, I don't even know how to say that, is just stopped on track. Here comes Acer Sector through the chicane. He must have had an accident, because King is already miles ahead from him. Gareth crosses the line. Here he is, going around. the hairpin. And there's King, and yes, King is being left behind. Gareth is just extending his lead. And there's the back markers up ahead. Tom Holboy is going to be lapped, I think, twice now. There they go, through the hairpin again. Gareth already passing both of them. Right next to the wall. Let's see where King is. There he is. Now 15 seconds behind. Acer Sector 40 seconds behind. I don't even see. There's Acer Sector way behind. He's had to have had an accident. And Super Malista is driving very slow. He must have some engine issues. And here comes King right around him. Oh! Hits the wall. He's going to be fine. Here comes one of the admins flying around. There's Gareth. Just miles ahead of everyone. He's just pulling away. Destroying everyone in this race. He's had the most corner cuts though, so the stewards may have a look at that. May award him a time penalty. Let's have an onboard with someone. Let's have a look at Acer Sector. Oh, it bounces off the wall. And for some reason he's doing commands during the race. And somebody's gone into the wall. Somebody has gone into the wall. Who is this? The driver has gone into the wall. That would be Toby Holloway. Toby Holloway has gone into the wall. Let's have a look at that. There he is. Toby Holloway's out of this race. After being 2 laps down, he's crashed into the wall. And Kane, once again, Gareth has extended his lead. Trying to look for them. There's King going off the track into the sand. Wow. Gareth has just completely destroyed any competition here. And he's going to lap Super Malista for, I believe, the 2nd time. Right next to the tire wall. Amazing. Oh, Super Melissa has spun. He spun at the hairpin. Oh my gosh. Gareth might lap Acer Sector. He's only 15 seconds behind. And there he is. Right there. Gareth is just miles ahead of everyone. Oh! Gareth has spun! Gareth has just spun! Oh, but he's made it back onto the track. That could have been very bad. Had that gone worse. But I believe he's just so far ahead that he's going to be fine. Even if he does spin again and crash. As long as he can get back into the track, he should be fine. Because he's just so far ahead. Let's have a look where Acer Sector is. And Acer Sector has crashed into the chicane. And there's Toby jumping around. And here comes the race leader. Oh! He's gonna be fine. That could have been bad. And there's King on the other side of the track, going to the castle section. And there's Acer Sector. He's made a mistake. Let's see it. There he is. He goes around. There's Gareth. Gareth is going to lap Acer Sector. There goes Acer Sector, and there's Gareth right behind. Well, Acer Sector getting loose. Getting loose at the corner exit. Here comes Gareth. Oh, it's not looking good for Acer Sector. Oh, Gareth is closing in. Oh, and there he goes, and Gareth passes him. Gareth passes Blue Sector. Blue Sector has been lapped. So far, Gareth has lapped everyone other than King in this race. Oh, and another crash of the chicane. And Gareth has gone off at the chicane. Disaster. And Acer Sector unlaps himself. Super Melissa has crashed at the chicane. As well as Toby. We have 2 DNFs in this race. Unbelievable. And now Acer Sector. Can he rightfully keep himself unlapped? That's insane. How many crashes there's been at that chicane. Well, Gareth using a little bit of outside the track limits to get an advantage. Might be looking into that later. The Stewart team. Gareth laps again, Acer Sector. And Acer Sector spun off a turn 3 and 4. Let's have a look on King. King is stopping. He's having an issue with the tires, it looks like. Wow. Gareth just miles ahead, like I said, of King. And he goes by the 2 DNF cars. Absolutely insane. Let's have a look back onto the spectator cams. Looks like Gareth has either made a mistake or... Oh my gosh, Acer Sector just bouncing off the wall. It's like Acer Sector is determined to get himself unlapped. So it looks like he fell a little bit behind at the end of that corner. And it looks like he's falling back. Got a little loose mid-corner there. I must say, this is not the most exciting race I've seen. Oh, as soon as I said that, Gareth has gone into the wall. What is... I do say some nice words to the other admin. Super Matthew says rejoin the race. Acer Sector is right behind Gareth, and oh, both hit the wall. Acer Sector struggling to get started. Gareth just getting loose on the exit. Oof, hitting the castle. And Acer Sector as well. Gareth has spun. Could this be tire where Acer Sector unlaps himself again? And it looks like, oh, there he is. Acer Sector, did he spin? I cannot see. Yes, he has. He's stuck. Oh, this is horrible. Well, there goes his any chance of him unlapping himself. King still hasn't been lapped yet. Surprisingly. Just perfectly hitting the apex for the hairpin. So in this 12th lap, 3 laps to go. Let's have a look for King. Oh, hello. Super Mazda has gone to the wall now. I think it's safe to say he's out of the race. Here comes Gareth. Just sledding across the track. Still not seeing King anywhere. Oh, there he is. Will he be lapped? I do not think so. Nope, Gareth's all the way back here. He's spun again. Unbelievable. Gareth has spun again. But like, it's just gonna be fine. As long as he doesn't DNF, he'll be fine. But yes, King has gone from 1 minute and 10 seconds to 57 seconds behind. Which is still just an insane gap. And what is Gareth doing? He's just jumped out of his car. What was that? He must have clicked the wrong button. That could have been a disaster for Gareth. If that happened on the main street, he would have completely lost his car. What? He's just crashed into the pit lane. Gareth has crashed into the pit lane. He's going to have to get another car. He's just crashed into the pit lane. Acer Sector laps himself. Is King going to take the lead? Is King going to take the lead? Let's see on the screen. Where's King? Gareth, wait, Gareth is stuck in the wall. Gareth is stuck in the wall. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, Gareth, okay, Gareth leaves. King comes by. King's go by. King is right behind. We just have a new battle for first. The battle for first has come back. And King spins it. And there it goes. And now Gareth is falling. Oh my god. King could have just taken first place there. And he's gone off the wall again. Oh, this was an excellent opportunity for him to take first. And he's throwing it away. There's Gareth. Oh my gosh. Wait, oh. Oh. Gareth has gone off again. What is Gareth? King takes the lead. King takes the lead. Gareth has just lost the lead. What a turn of events. What a turn of events. 2 laps left. Will King be able to hold the lead? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe Gareth just threw away a win like that. King has just taken the lead of this race. I just... From... Oh, and he's... Oh no. Oh no. King, you better get moving. There's Gareth right behind. Is this going to be a final lap battle? 2 laps left. King leads by, I believe, 6 seconds. Let's see. No, 3 seconds. That can't be right. Okay, maybe it is. 3 seconds. 2 laps left. Will King be able to hold the lead? Oh, what is King doing? He just threw away the win! And Gareth takes back the first place. King is just driven into the wall. He's gonna have to hope that Gareth makes a mistake. Oh my gosh. He just gave away the win. He's still staying behind him. If he can stay behind, he might be able to come back into first. Here they go through the chicane. Oh, King has spun it. King spun it. It looks like it's going to be a win for Gareth. Wow. What an unexpected finish. Still not over yet, though. There's still 1 more lap left. If Gareth spins, King can still win this. Ooh, King is about 10 seconds behind now. And it looks like Toby has rejoined the race. 12, does that say 12 laps behind? I just missed it. There's Gareth, there's King behind. And there's Acer Sector. Acer Sector is going to be lapped for the 2nd time, I believe. Or no. This is because he's unlapped himself. So once again, Gareth is attempting to lap Acer Sector. Looks like... Oh! And King has spun it again. Yep. Yeah, it looks like we have a winner here. And Garrett Acer sector's gone loose and has been lapped. Gareth goes by. So long as if he doesn't make a mistake, he's going to win this race. It still was exciting to what could have been for King had he not have spun it and lost first place. I can't speak. And here comes Kara through the hairpin for the final time. Bounces onto the wall. Oh, I don't think it's going to be enough though for King to take the lead. No, King is just too far behind. Gareth comes by through the hairpin for the final time. Goes through and crosses the finish line. Gareth has won this race. Acer sector a lap behind. Toby 13 laps behind. And there's King 19 seconds behind. And then we have one more driver who I don't think is going to cross the line because he's crashed. Wow. That could have been a very exciting finish had King been slightly more consistent. So it was amazing that Gareth went from nearly lapping the entire field to just very slight mistakes to winning. Well, there's going to be no podium as this is a practice race. That's going to conclude this race stream. We're going to try to make this a lot better. Like I said, I've never commentated before. I know this is just awful. Race could have been a lot better as well. Especially since it's a small field of drivers. But for the qualifier tomorrow, there'll definitely be much more drivers. And hopefully better commentating. As hopefully I'll get somebody to commentate with me. But that's going to conclude our race. Let's have a look one more time at the leaderboard. Gareth in first, followed by King. This is a mistake. This should not be here. Followed by Asia Sector in third. Fourth, that's also a mistake. 6, Supermassive. And 7, Tom Holloway. And there you are. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.